wasn't able to ask about how the payment was gonna be done today. Stupid dentists. Love the dentists. Don't hate them, but
There's sand in my shoes.
From there I was like, now why am I in the middle of the desert in Sumeru? Answer, trying to find henna berries. Okay, commissions. Talk to Wyatt. Hooray. 6 cryo slimes, not gonna happen. Towers, and Eye of the Storm.
Yep. The game's still loading up, so...
Okay. I will just collect from my Serenity pot.
The sun is out. Invisibility is excellent. Perfect.
This realm is... If you ever have...
Okay, my commissions are 8 hill turtles, another 8, so 8 opponents, and an Eye of the Storm.
Okay. So we'll try and get your Eye of the Storm and my Eye of the Storm. So your Eye of the Storm first, and then we'll do... You said you had 8 opponents and 8 opponents?
Yep.
Okay. And we'll do my towers.
Verifying
and
our
my
current
Wyatt
position. Measuring distance to target area.
Mm-hmm.
All right. I've recorded the
one. Oh, flip.
Time to go. Cheer.
Ha. I'm so sorry, Kaza. I'll handle it.
Check this out. I got you covered.
Huh?
Yeah.
Just waiting for these. How much I hate you. Excellent. We'll do your world first. What domains do we want to do? New week. We can do our weekly bosses if you want, or something else.
I'm good with whatever.
Go with whatever.
You can grind for the newer artifacts if you want.
Okay. We'll likely go after the one for... Well, they should probably be together. Let's see. Yeah, they're together. Alright. Do we want to have condensed for that?
Possibly.
Or we'll see what it's like?
Yeah, we'll probably see what it's like with the first one and then decide.
Alright. Works for me.
Alright, you can request whenever.
Okay. Alrighty. We gotta be careful with our Mika shots.
Yep.
My apologies. Whirling snow. Take flight.
Neutralizing threats. You had your chance.
My apologies. Embrace the ice. Whirling snow.
Get back. Get back.
Take flight.
Awesome.
Sweet.
Do we want to see how the domain is now?
Sure.
Oh, you guys can tell me what kind of enemies we have.
Right?
I know. Please don't notice us. Darn, it's probably gonna notice us. Yep, he
Yep,
notices.
okay.
My apologies.
Engaging. Neutralizing threat.
Take flight. Whirling snow.
Final warning.
Ow!
Take flight.
You had your chance.
My apologies.
Providing cover.
Take flight.
Providing cover fire.
My apologies.
Engaging.
Take flight.
Cool. I'll pull out Kokomi. Mika's not even touched.
Rest and rebuild.
Glass healer.
Okay, it says when a party member triggers a danger-related elemental reaction, the EM of all party members is increased by 150 for 8 seconds. This effect can be triggered at most once every 1 second. The enemies are Blazing Axe Metatrolls,
A blade
and then
embraces its
Animo
duty.
and
As a jeweler
Hydro
cherishes their
Hilitrol
gems.
Rogues.
Alrighty. So... Maybe Yao Yao and Fischl?
Okay.
Wait. Huh? No. Whatever. The scribe's work is simple, which is exactly why I took the position.
Let's hope we get those HP percentile artifacts.
Alright.
Come on, it's like a Millith type. Let's go.
Allow me.
Scatter!
By royal decree.
Here you are.
Odds reveal myself. Hold the line. Allow me. Billowing surge.
No rest.
Insubordination.
A process of elimination.
You're up. By royal decree. Rest and rebuild. Stay put. Ready, go!
Wasn't too bad.
Was it worth what you got?
They're not great, but they're not terrible. They're just not great. So part of me, because I don't want to spend too much time on this, say that we do make condensed for this.
Okay. So should we do one more and then make condensed?
Yeah. Because it costs 40 anyways. Let's be that I actually get something and I'm like, well, maybe not.
It costs 20.
No. To get condensed, it costs 40.
Oh, the condensed. I was saying for this.
Yeah,
but
this costs 20.
Allow me. Don't be scared.
Here you are.
Rest and rebuild.
Scatter.
Faster. Real fast. Odds reveal thyself.
Well now.
You might want to hold the balloon. Ow.
oh,
Hold the line.
A process of elimination.
Hey, go away.
Here you are.
Let's move out.
Scatter.
Ew. Defense flat and defense percentile. That's yikes. I mean, that might be good if I had, Zhong Li, but at the same time, not. So... Let us be off to make
There's sand in my
condensed.
shoes.
Yeah, you're complaining that there's sand in your shoes. I'll hate them. I should have teleported to Leeway. Dang it. Oh well.
Wait. Huh? No. Whatever. The scribe's work is simple, which is exactly why I took the position.
We want to continue to do the domain on mine, or do we want to do your commissions and then domain?
You can do my commissions on the domain. Are you already near Catherine?
I'll be teleporting now.
Oh, okay. Don't forget to make condensed.
That's what I was doing, except I went to Leeway.
Yeah, the smarter place to go to. Because it's a lot closer.
Right?
Anyway, our Eye of the Storms are in the same location.
Dang.
So, you know, good stuff there.
Right.
Ready?
Almost. Geo's
We
loading.
better
Animin.
stay battle ready. Our next.
My apologies. Whirling snow.
Precision strike!
Kamisato art. Sumetsu. Yeah. My apologies. Yeah.
Excellent.
Nice.
And now we can hopefully just run to the towers one. That way we're not teleporting and then running. Because your teleports take forever. And mine might as well.
Right?
Let me know when you're on the ground and not down there.
Oh.
Okay. Give me a minute.
Precision strike!
Watch out. I can't hit that anymore because I might break it.
Right.
I'm
Gonna
gonna
change.
flee. You stay up there so that the thing might not reset.
Okay.
Alrighty. Jump down, finish it off. I never destroyed this. Oh, sweet flower. Alrighty. On to the last one, Tadalpa Gorge. Tadalpa.
Lots key.
Yep. Because this one you don't need to physically submit anything, right? Just talk to him.
I think so. Yeah, because this one I believe we can do in co-op.
Yeah. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Yeah. You were drunk. Okay. Why is it telling me how to do elemental sight like I've never done elemental sight?
Because this is a Mondstadt quest, and they're no. Could be like a newbie kind of commission.
Like, I know how to work elemental sight. I've used it before on my PC. Why are you telling me how to do this?
Right?
Stealth 101. Stealth 100. Let's go. Oh man. I was like, I can definitely do this without getting spotted once. JK, JK. I've already been spotted. Do I have to kill the Hilichurl?
I mean, maybe. I'm assuming it's not letting you pick up the key. Or did you already get the key?
Take flight.
Because you use elemental sight, and this is the last place, but there's nothing, there's no key thingy. I'm wondering if I have to kill this Hilichurl.
Probably.
Holding onto the key. Or not. Okay, do I have to kill you?
Whirling snow. Yeah.
Avoiding cover fire.
My game broke.
Whirling snow.
Did it break?
I don't know. Wow, we had to kill this guy? Gosh, pretty much all of them had to die. Goodness. Dun 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 dun. Ba-da-na, 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 ba-da-na. Found this key. Is it yours? Awesome. Hooray. Now to Sumeru. We'll do this 3 more times.
Woot woot.
Oh, we gotta kill that one guy again.
Yeah. I'm on my way.
We're getting the right people for that. You and you. Alrighty.
Squall and Fury.
Boom. Now he's dead. Time to kill this
Nice.
one guy. Hello, losers. Well, you guys had cocoa.
Behold.
You're like, I'm here. And I'm a little late to the party since everybody's dead. That's okay. I will try and see what it's like if I use Tenaria instead.
Okay.
Because that might be easier, but I don't know. Because I'm honestly like, Alhaitham and Tenari, you guys are on par with my stuff almost. With each other. My strongest Denjo characters.
Right.
Keep up.
Alrighty.
Ooh, let's do this.
And Shroud, I'll uproot you! One with the Force. I hear everything.
Don't be scared. Allow me.
Let's nip that in the bud.
Also, people are saying with more confidence that Linny is going to be a pyro archer,
And Shroud, I hear everything.
Reveal thyself.
and that Lynette is going to be an animal sorts.
User. Okay.
Yeah, I'll uproot you. One with the Force.
Rest and rebuild.
Can't see? I hear everything. And Shroud.
Hold the line.
One with the Force. Keep up.
I don't know if that's better or worse, because I don't remember what our time was before.
No, either.
Not bad. Not amazing, but not bad. That one's not terrible either. When it comes to the hydro damage bonus stuff, or like damage bonuses, I'm like, alright, unless their thing is based on their HP or whatever, I'd rather get an attack percentile than an HP
Right.
percentile. It's just supposed to be my damage thing. I'm not gonna be putting that on like Kokomi or something. Like, yeah, no, I want her to be a DP. Be a heal. No, she's a healer. That's all she is. If I wanted her to be a DP, I chose the wrong person.
Right.
Let's move out. Rest and reboot.
Because she's like very hard to make.
Let's nip that in the bud.
Negative crit rates.
Right.
Can't see? I hear everything.
Hold the line.
And Shroud, I'll uproot you. One with the Force. Let's nip that in the bud.
I summon thee.
And Shroud, I hear everything. Keep up.
Oh, reveal bud.
I'll uproot you.
Rest for the wicked.
Rest and reboot.
Can't see?
Well, darn. Alright.
Stay put.
Alright, I'm gonna shoot that thing down. And then JK, you already
Let's nip that in the
here,
bud.
So my arrow goes flying.
Allow me.
I hear everything. One with the Force.
I don't know. Maybe it's easier. What do you feel like?
I think so. I think it works.
Well, I know that it works. Oh. See, this is what I'm talking about. Sort of. I don't like seeing that defense on there, but the attack is what I said. Ew. That one's just gross. Ooh, ER is another good one. But, yeah, no. Not looking at the purple
Keep up.
anymore. They're all gonna just be trash. Y'all are just kindle for the fire of my level ups for these things. Oh, Baishu, we're kind of doing this for you. Oh, I forget to read what the 4-piece does, so hopefully this time I'll read what that is and be like, oh, 4-piece is good. Or I'll be like, 20% HP is better.
40%, if that's how it'll actually work.
I'll be like, oh, why? That or like a healing bonus thing, you know?
Keep up.
Ow!
There! Let's nip that in the bud. Keep up. I hear everything.
You're up.
Oh, one thing after another. One with the force. I'll uproot you.
Thrust and reboot. Don't be scared.
Can't see? Let's nip that in the bud. And Shroud, I hear everything.
Allow me.
Can't see? Let's nip that in the bud. And Shroud.
Hold the line. By right.
Can't see?
Well, that time it felt more evened out, but the same amount of time.
Right.
Oh, man. Alrighty, 4 pieces. What do you do? After normal charge, the plunging attacks with the skill set of to burst hit opponents. Okay. Awesome, I can't read what the HP one was because they didn't give me a single one of the HP ones. That was trash, because I didn't even look at the stats. I'm just gonna assume they're probably trash. Very rarely would they ever give me something that's good. I'm not changing your artifacts, I just need to see.
Relax.
Oh, that's gross. That was better. Okay, 4-piece. Elemental skill and burst damage will be increased by 10%.
You think I've got a sharp tongue? I just tell it like it is. If someone can't handle
After
it,
the equipping character
maybe
takes
that's
damage,
their
the aforementioned
problem.
damage bonus is increased by 80%. Ooh. This effect increase can have 5 stacks. That's okay. Not amazing, but it's not terrible.
Not the best thing in the world, but eh.
Yeah, but... Do I dare? Ugh. Please don't give me defense.
There's no need to exchange pleasantries. It's rather pathetic to force a conversation just to occupy silence.
Give me something good. Ooh, great. That is definitely better. But now please lock on the HP, please. lock onto crit rate. That's not what I asked for. Please don't lock onto crit rate all the time. Don't. Emphasize on the do not. Please. Pretty please.
You think I've got a sharp tongue?
Yes.
I just tell it like it is. If someone can't handle it, maybe that's their problem.
ER? Not bad. Come on. Give me another HP one, though. Please. Final one, BHP. Dang it. A lot of consumables for my artifacts. Alrighty. Teleport into Catherine.
And
Add Astra. Thank you for Add Astra. Add Astra.
There we go. I was like, wait. I don't think I got to the monster collection. Because I didn't.
This realm. If you ever have.
No, not what I meant. Better give me HP. Ew. Did I have on you before, Mika? I think it was this. Ew. Why you give me the attack stat that was flat? Why? Why?
Huh? Ta-da! No!
I have so many of the Blaze Medica, like, everybody else, you don't touch 100. Blaze Medica, you touch 100. Yikes. I mean, you never know what kind of medica you're gonna need for the regions. Just know you gotta need them. Unfortunately.
Verifying our current position, measuring.
Oh, wow. What time is it? 8:23. Yeah, I can start this
To
now.
target area. All right, I've recorded the.
Haru Village, let's go. I wonder if this is co-op compatible.
Is it a quest or?
It's one of the events. The fulminating sandstorm.
Got it. It could be. I don't know.
Talk to anxious researcher. Well, none of them say anxious researcher above their head. I'm gonna guess it's Shiria though, because Photo has his thing. I'm not feeling like reading specially, so you're gonna get my lame reading here. That fool, running headfirst in the desert like that. Do something, Photo, please. Give him a hand. Apologies. The garrison in the village is limited, and since we're tied up with keeping them from causing any trouble, we can't afford to spare any strength for now. But that fool has been bending over backwards to deal with them, at least in the name of mutual interest. Well, it's not that we don't want to help, but the guards are now spread thinly across the desert on the lookout for them. Getting a team together is going to take time. How could this be? If we return to Caravan Rebot for help, it will most certainly be too late. Is someone in danger? Do you guys need help? You guys are just another adventurer passing by. And his best friend, Paimon. Adventurers? Really? Thank the heavens. There's help for Vinayak, at last. Mr. Adventurer, please save Vinayak. We'll make sure to reward you handsomely. First, tell me what's going on. Well, the desert has become more dangerous than before, thanks to those wretched vermin running amok. It's for the best that I fill you in on the situation before making plans. You guys are right. Sorry, I was a little anxious. Paimon's been hearing you talk about a certain them this whole time. What are they anyway? A swarm of wetnut. For some reason, they have recently become unusually violent, hiding in sandstorms to attack unsuspecting prey passing by. They're just bugs. I've dealt with way bigger enemies. When you put it that way, yes. But this time, there are far too many of them. It's hard to deal with them under the cover of a sandstorm, and they usually flee at the first sign of danger. Oh, that's quite the pickle you're in. It's not just our village. Other passing merchants have also been affected. That's why the Academia sent Vinayak and me to deal with these unruly Voennet. But the caravan we entrusted to deliver some components was attacked by Wenna on the way, and everything got swept up in the sandstorms. I fear they've become the monster's playthings now. I wanted to return to Caravan Rebot for help, but Vinayak, who knew that after all these years, he's still as rigid as a machine? He said something about getting his precious components back and just ran into the desert all by himself. Maybe I should just let the monsters take him. Whoa! What should we do, Kariton? If we leave this matter alone, not only will the researcher be in danger, but the Wetnut problem won't be resolved. This crisis in the desert can't be ignored. Leave the rescuing to me. Thank you so much. I'm sorry that I let my temper get the better of me. I'll mark the location of the attack on the map. Please find him as soon as possible. I hope he doesn't get the harebrained idea to dive right into the horde of monsters and start picking up components. That would be dumb. Oh Oh gosh, that's really far.
It says you can't initiate it in co-op mode, but I don't know if you can, like, do it in co-op mode.
Right. Getting in from this angle and using the terrain for cover, as long as the angle of sunlight isn't higher than, and my speed is no lower than. That still isn't it. What are you trying to figure out? A very viable route to recover the components without having to face the monsters. Thanks to the one nut, all my precious components got swept up by those monsters. Whoa! Who are you? When did you show up? I've been listening to you talk to yourself for a while now. Relax, we're not bad guys. Your friend sent us. Friend? Could it be Shiria? No, she clearly said she wouldn't care if I was taken by the monsters. Ah, I see. She sent you to get the components, right? It doesn't matter if I'm taken by the monsters, but it will definitely matter if the components aren't recovered. Yeah, that sounds like something she would say. You could put it that way. Still, thanks all the same, I'm racking my brain trying to figure this out. I was this close to rushing out and just taking it one step at a time. One wrong step, and I'll get caught by the monsters. If I wasn't here, and with Shiria being such a klutz, who else would be going to take care of these machines? No wonder Shiria was so worried. This guy thinks about nothing but his mechanical components. Crichton, let's go and get the components before he gets himself in trouble. During the challenge, some 4-leaf sigils will have diving benedictions on them. Obtain this buff to create shockwaves at the point of impact of your plunging attacks, dealing physical damage to nearby opponents. Alrighty, let's see if we can do this.
Yeah.
Go ahead and request.
Okay.
Oh. Given that I can't talk to him anymore, I'm gonna assume I can't do it.
Oof.
Let's see, what do you say? Cannot proceed in co-op mode.
Okay.
That's lame. Oh, maybe that's just because it's the first one? Brave Adventurer, are you ready to go collect those components? I'm ready. Excellent. In that case, I'll leave this matter in your hands. Bonus effect. Damage dealt by all party members using Catalyst will be increased by 20%.
Allow me.
Squall and Fury. You're dead. Into the wind. The wind rises. How amusing.
hurts!
Stop it.
The wind knows me. Behold! Ah! 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 That's far enough. One with nature. Sheh! Ah! Ah! You dare to gaze upon me? Into the wind.
Well, I was like, shoot, it would be better if I was Skara.
Squall and fury.
So,
Ah! 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 Ah!
Yahoo! Yeah! Thrust and rebound!
The wind rises. Ah! 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 Ah!
do we return to the researcher's location? Goodness, okay. That's why it's not co-op compatible. Oh, thank you, brave traveler. Oh, phew. It hasn't been too long, and the parts are still in good condition. Just a few more adjustments. Vinayak starts tinkering with the machinery. Vinayak? Almost done. I'm almost done. Vinayak. Whoa, Shiria? When did you get here? When you were fiddling with the components. Didn't you say that this place was dangerous and full of monsters? Why are you even here? I'm just worried about our components. If we can't finish this assignment, even I can't return to the academia. Ha! I knew it. Look, I have everything here. Once we go back and make some adjustments, we can finally start assembling. So what are all these components for? Ah, I forgot to tell you. They're for the One Nut Slayer Canyon, our graduation project. Why such an obscure topic? If you'd applied for graduation, you'd understand why. Well, not that any of this matters now. Allow me to formally introduce myself. I'm Shiria, an Amorta graduate with a specialization in desert biology and ecology. This machine-obsessed doofus over here is a Kasharawar researcher with a specialization in applied mechanics. I'm Vinayak. Thanks a lot for earlier. Can people with completely different fields of study work together? Don't get me started. Working with him on our graduation proposal was definitely the biggest mistake I've ever made as a student. You can't really say that. We both managed to graduate in the end anyway. We did, yes, but did you forget how many extra years it took? Whatever the case, we graduated, right? I heard some of our classmates just completed their thesis proposal last year. Enough. We're not students anymore, so we can just move on from these pointless discussions. You're the one who always starts it. Nonsense. When we were building the first prototype, hey! Arguing isn't gonna get you anywhere. Wow, you guys have it out for each other. How could the academia even think of sending you two to handle this? Actually, the academia didn't send us. A person named Kunar was supposed to take care of this matter. You could call him my mentor's mentor. He was there during our thesis defense. I guess that was how he got the impression that some young students in the academia had designed a One Nut Slayer cannon, or something like that. So this time he simply kicked the two of us back here to deal with the problem, saying that the academia needs to give youngsters more opportunities to shine. But he obviously didn't consider the fact that the two of us barely talked to each other since graduation. He even convinced my mentor. Anyway, this is an opportunity for me to get the One Nut Slayer cannon back out in the open. Once it's assembled, we'll show those vermin what it can do. There that mechanical idiot goes again. From my point of view, I also want to investigate the cause of the One Nut Rampage to maintain the ecological balance of the desert. Mr. Adventurer, you look like someone with impressive skill. May I ask you to keep us safe while we're in the desert? It'll be a walk in the park for me. I'll do it for the right price. It'll be a walk in the park. Rest assured, there isn't a lot of support from the academia, but at least we're well funded. Although, someone here has spent most of it on upgrading the machinery. The improvements were necessary, and since you're capable of speaking politely, can't you be a little nicer to me? That depends on whether the person I'm talking to is worthy of my patience. Oh no, here they go again. Maybe leave the arguing for later. Can we start with the actual work? Sorry, it's an old habit from my academia days. This batch of components has to be brought back to our village for further adjustment. By all accounts, we can't start assembling until tomorrow. We had previously planned to install the Wetnut Slayer cannon in nearby areas where Wetnut have been spotted. When the time comes, there may be other creatures attacked by the noise we make. We'll be counting on you. No problem. See you tomorrow. We can continue our debate now, right? I'm telling you, all my expenses are justified. You... Fine, you asked for it. Let's go over the details and see where all that Mora went. Yikes. It's interesting seeing how the shadow is.
Relax.
Why do you guys have to go so far away? Literally, why couldn't we have been in the same spot? So, why did you order customized rivets? They don't improve performance at all, do they? Riveted armor is a symbol of romance for us Ksharawar researchers. You guys have been at this since yesterday? Ah, you're already here. Not exactly. We actually had the debate about funding yesterday. Huh. We were actually arguing about something else, but before I knew it, we went right back to arguing about funding. Something else? I've polished the seams of the components until they are shiny and sparkly, but Shiria is trying to abandon the plan. Abandon? I just want a temporary pause. Didn't you notice that there's something wrong with the environmental parameters? If we continue with the assembly, the charging efficiency of the device will be much lower than expected. We need to figure out what's going on in this area, eliminate all external influences, then proceed with assembly as planned. There are plenty of situations where the ideal and actual circumstances don't match. There's no need to be so fussy. I took the margin of error in consideration when I drafted the blueprint, so it's not a big deal at all. Besides, sometimes you have to test things out before you can figure out what the problem is. Is that why you tested experimental device number 2 until it exploded that other year? That was different. I didn't realize the need to leave room for error back then. Is there a safer way to do this? I'm thinking, maybe we could first switch off the turret's firing function and just do a simulated experiment of its charging process. That won't do. I don't trust your judgment on this. Let's get rid of the turret ignition module, and I'll safeguard it for you. You can install the other components however you please. Remove the ignition module? Then the Wetnut cannon is just one big paperweight. Didn't you say we do an experimental simulation of the charging process? At the end of the day, you're still thinking about firing that cannon. Let's just disable the firing function. Maybe start by building the framework. Let's just disable the firing function. No. Start by building the framework? Well, alright. Let's think of it as a trial assembly. If only you'd have said this earlier. I expect a lot of monsters to be attracted during the installation process. When the moment comes, we'll be counting on you, adventurer. In the Fulminating Sandstorm Challenge, Deviant Windnut can suddenly attack from underground and disrupt operations. The charging devices in the Windnut cannon require a stable operating environment. All opponents in various areas must be defeated for the two machines to be assembled. Brave Adventurer, are you ready now? I'm ready. Excellent, excellent. Then let us begin. All damage dealt by all party members' normal charge and plunging attacks will be increased by 20%. Excellent, that it's all of them.
Allow me.
One with nature. The wind knows me. Time to go. Wind Strider.
Rest and rebuild.
She says that but doesn't actually summon it.
Clouds high. The birds call.
Let's play. Yeah.
Into the wind. Squall and fury.
Let's move out. Think you can get away? Brace yourselves. Wouldn't gliding be... Yeah. Ha. Allow me.
The wind knows me. Falling leaves adorn my night.
Uphill battle. Rest and rebuild. Yahoo!
The wind rises. You're dead. Too slow.
I don't like saying that I have a time limit, but it seems like they give you plenty of time. That was close.
Right.
And the Windnet have come to mess up our plan. Hey, if it hadn't deactivated the ignition, we could have killed it. Now that the Windnet has escaped, it'll be at least one more day before it lets its guard down again. You're not planning to argue over the tiniest detail and let it go again tomorrow, are you? But what about the parameters? I have tested them all, and although the charging speed is a little slower than the calculated value, it does not affect use, and there are no safety risks. Shiria, I know you want to consider and analyze everything before acting, but you know, things don't always go according to plan. If you keep getting hung up over the small details, you'll miss the best opportunity to act. Remember that time our midterm thesis defense got delayed? Hesitating won't get us anywhere. Okay, here's your ignition module. Alright, tomorrow we'll finally be able to put the Windnut Slayer cannon into action. I'd like to bring them back to our village and tinker around with them a little more. We gotta make sure we're properly ready for the Windnut cannon's first ever official appearance. But why is there a deviation in the environmental parameters? What caused the one nut to suddenly act out? You really can't just let these matters rest. Mr. Adventurer, could you please come back tomorrow? By then, we should be facing the one nut directly, and hopefully we'll have some sort of clue. You guys are obnoxious in that you're not staying in one spot for me. Joy, wait until the next day again. Yeah, this whole thing, not co-op compatible.
Yeah.
There's no need to exchange pleasantries. Behold!
You're here, adventurer. We were just about to make the necessary installations. If all goes well, we'll be able to give that monster a good lesson to remember today. During the formal charging process, there may also be monsters who will try to disrupt the process. When that time comes, please keep an eye out for the charging process and durability of the device. No problem. Thank you very much, adventurer. I've got an idea. You've been busy running around helping with the One Nut Slayer cannon. The honor of testing it for the first time should be yours. You don't want to do it yourself? I have no idea how this thing works. Relax. Its design perfectly follows the principles of user-friendliness. All you have to do is protect the charging device from the monsters and wait for the energy to fill up. Watch for the moment when the One Nut reveals its vulnerable spot, and then fire at it with all you got. The ignition and auto-correcting mechanisms will take care of the rest. Sounds impressive, Carrington. Paimon also wants to watch. Okay, I'll handle it. Alright, that's the deal. Then, let me tell you how it works. One Nut device will sometimes enter a berserk. The deviant One Nut will sometimes enter a berserk state, in which they will keep their distance and launch long-range attacks. During this time, they cannot be damaged normally. I've never been able to damage them anyways. The One Nut cannon is the only weapon that can defeat the deviant One Nut. Use the charging devices to power the cannon up, and only then can it fire. However, charging devices will also attract nearby opponents. Attacking certain opponents will result in the coalescing of elemental energies. Touching these coalescences will charge the One Nut Slayer cannon. Rocks in the nearby area sometimes contain such energies, but they can only be destroyed by the One Nut attacks. Baiting the One Nut into destroying these rocks seems to be the most effective method here. Brave adventurer, are you ready to operate the One Nut cannon? One Nut Slayer cannon? I'm ready. Alright, Sandstorm's whipping up now. Everyone to your positions. I hate all of you. All party members have their elemental mastery increased by 100. Well, that's great. If you know, I didn't just have one thing.
Brace yourselves. Time for takeoff. Let's play.
Oh, there are rocks over here too. Dang it.
Yahoo! Think you can get away?
with nature.
Brace yourselves. Hold the line.
The wind knows me.
Dang it.
Time for takeoff. Here we go. Yahoo! Brace yourselves. Yeah, here we go. Wouldn't gliding be faster?
Did you see that, Cheria? Our One Nut Slayer cannon is a game changer. I wish all the supervisors who listened to our thesis defense could come and see this. This would cure them of their antiquated views. So it really did go off without hitch. I thought it was going to end up like experimental device number 3. Ahem. Only from our failures do we learn to succeed. I am no longer who I used to be. How many accidents happened that year? Well, anyway, this experiment was a success, and that's all that matters. Yeah, while the ball is rolling, maybe we should try it somewhere else. Eyewitness reports say that there are one nut in this area numbering in the double digits at the very least. Whoa, double digits? You're not gonna pick them off one by one, are you? That'd take a really long time. Huh? What's the matter? If it's the maintenance of the One Nut Slayer cannon you're concerned about, you don't have to worry. Wait. It would take a long time to repeat this process over and over again, and even if the machine doesn't break down, we will. Feniac, not everyone can be jolted back to life after just smelling machine oil. Really? Looks like wetware performance will have to be considered next time. Anyway, let's call it a day. With data from this full run and samples collected after the battle, I'm one step closer to solving this puzzle. What puzzle? Why the One Nut are behaving violently, abnormal environmental parameters. If we can figure that out, we might be able to get to the bottom of this mess. Please give me one more day to do some research. By this time tomorrow, we should have the results. Joy. Wait another day.
I'm probably gonna call it there because it's 8:56.
Okay, it's probably else where I'm gonna have to call it too.
I wasn't sure if we wanted to try and watch an episode.
That would be nice.
Sure, I'll play you another tune.
Almost wasted wishes.
Oh.
Because I was like, yeah, now I quit. And then it was like, oh wait, shoot. I'm in the wish thing. That's not quitting. That's not quitting.